Hello, everybody. This is going to be an unedited video, as you guys all know. So, today is September 25th, which means that this channel is now 4 years old. I have created this channel on September 25th, 2021. So, yeah, I did indeed. So, this is what we're going to do. After this video, I will make another video today reacting to another B Soda video. If I do have some clips. I don't have too many clips of B Soda because all of the clips were on Clydio.com, which I can't get into anymore. So, Clydio.com, you can only make videos and then for a certain amount of time, I'm talking like 30 days. They don't give like they give you like a 30-day notice. And then actually, you know what? Okay, that works. They only give you a 30-day notice, and then after that, they delete the whole thing. Like, they delete the whole video that you worked really hard on. So, am I upset? No, because I do have some Loom clips. I do have some Screencastify clips. And I think I even have some screen record clips too. So, we're going to check them all out. We're going to check all of them out. We're going to check every single one of them out. Okay? So, remember, 4 years today, B Soda has risen. Almost 2 years ago, B Soda has fallen. On November 18th, 2023, which was my first comeback, like biggest comeback, my first debut comeback to YouTube, I blew up like crazy. I went from what was I at? 1,000 subs to over 64,000 subs. So I want to thank all of you guys on this journey. I want to thank all of you guys for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank all of you guys for watching my videos. I want to thank all of you guys to just view my channel in general, because not a lot of people do that. 64,000 of you guys. 64,000. That's 64, not 640. No. 64,000 of you guys pressed subscribe, and I want to thank you guys for that. But this is just, every year I make these every year. It's the 4th time I've made this video. 4 years ago today, I've made this channel. So I'm going to talk about all the things about B Soda, why I quit being B Soda, or why I fell off of being B Soda, why I became Siege in the first place, why did I go full time on YouTube, and what is there to come for the rest of this year all the way until September 25th, 2026. What is coming? What is, what are we gonna see? Okay, I'm going to explain everything right now. Now, obviously, yes, I do have a little voice crack, so please don't get mad at me. Don't worry about the background. Because my window is open. Actually, I think I should close it. Yeah. I think I should probably close it. I feel like that would be the best decision, because it's very noisy outside. So I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. Alright, I feel like this is a lot better. So, we're going to start off with why did I become B-Soda? Why? The biggest question everybody has asked me ever since I blew up. 2023, by the way. 2 years ago, so I did kind of fall off, but my passion never left. So, I don't care. But, why did I become B-Soda? Well, the reason why is because if you guys don't know what the game Baldi's Basics is, it is a game where you are running from this bald man and you gotta jump rope with this girl and you know, getting bullied by this bully. You're getting in school detention by the school administrator or whatever. So, basically, in the cafeteria, there was this, like, big machine called B-Soda. And this was, like, literally, like, 3 days before I made this channel. I was playing Baldi's Basics, and I was like, dang, B-Soda is a dope name. That is very dope. That's dope. That's real dope. And I tried it out. And at first, you know, making the channel, obviously, you're going to have 0 subscribers. You're going to have 0 viewers. So, it's going to be pretty hard to get all of the, you know, attention on YouTube. You know, it's not that easy. So, I didn't really care because I actually wanted to do YouTube. I actually did. I told my dad I wanted to do YouTube. He told me as soon as we move out of Henry Street, or, yeah, then when we move, you know, you can start a YouTube channel. I didn't listen. I did not listen. And what I did was not only did I start the YouTube channel at Henry Street, but I went full time. I'm talking, I was posting one video every single week. So within 28 days, which is pretty much a month, I made pretty much either 4 or 5 videos. 4 or 5 videos in 1 month. So, you know, that's how B-Soda started. Why did I quit? So, on December 17th, 2022, as you guys all know, this was like a couple days after the daycare video. What happened was I felt like B-Soda, it wasn't me anymore. Like, I didn't feel good with B-Soda anymore. Like, gaming-wise, at least. So, what I did was I started music. Like, I started posting and releasing music to the world so I would remember B-Soda, because B-Soda was going to be gone. It was going to be gone. So, I wanted to enjoy the moment as long as it could last. But then I had this brilliant idea. One day before I made the video, shocking my whole fan base with ending B-Soda's career. I said, hold on. Instead of me getting rid of B-Soda, why can I not just keep B-Soda and then just make a music career out of B-Soda? And I can create a new name, a unique name for gaming. And I actually agreed to my decision, my gut decision. And to this day, I still make music off of B-Soda. So on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, just Pandora, everywhere. It's everywhere. So, just recently I made, Hydra MMD. My bad. Hydra MMD. By far one of the most successful albums that I've made. If you guys know CFT was terrible. I don't even want to. Just don't mention it. But I did hear some comments that people were saying that Hydra MMD was not only my best album, but it actually might stay my best album. People don't think that I can make better music than Hydra MMD, because Hydra MMD was pretty good for my standards. So, am I coming out with a new album next year? Yes, 100% next year. Every year, I make one album. Or, on a good year, I'll post 2 albums in 1 month. Or in 1 year, I meant. So, the next day, I made the video permanently deleting B-Soda. And people in my comment section didn't like it. They didn't like that decision. They didn't like it at all. They didn't. So they started like theming. They started unsubscribing. All of that. Because they thought that I was deleting my YouTube channel. No. I was deleting you. I was gonna delete B-Soda, not my YouTube channel. There's a difference. But that's what they thought. They thought that I was going to end the whole thing. So. But then the next thing that happened was, number 3, why did B-Soda become a thing? Why did Siege become a thing? So one day I was just, at my old house. We didn't actually have like a bed. I don't even think we had mattresses at the time either. We were just sleeping on the floor. But at the time, I was on my computer. If you guys don't know what computer I'm talking about, I'm going to show you guys right now. Just pull it up real quick. Live streams. Let's do... Wolf. I'm talking about this. This video is kind of like nostalgic because I didn't actually think that, I would make this. But
and it gives me way more FPS, but it gives me less ping. Well, I mean, ping doesn't really matter to me as much. But yeah. All right. Guys, look at this. Look at this.
You see that crack? You see that big crack? Let me just move it back just a little bit.
Look at this.
You see that crack right there? You see that big crack in the middle? That was my computer. That was my computer. RIP. But that was my computer. It was. And you're probably going to ask me, what happened to it? Well, one day I was playing Fortnite. And this guy, he beat me so bad that I cracked the screen. Like, I punched it really bad that I cracked the screen really bad. So, yeah. And I just finished the job. I just broke it. I made sure that, it was gone. Like, never coming back. Made sure. So, okay. So, that is that. That is, when I came back. But we'll get there. But how did Siege become a thing? Well, one day I was sitting on my computer and I was scrolling through names, and then it came up with Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I have never in my life played Rainbow Six Siege. I've never have. But I thought Siege was a really cool name. Like B Soda. But it was less copyrighted because in Baldi's Basics, I just full on stole the whole name off of the soda can. Rainbow Six Siege. If I was literally naming myself Rainbow Six Siege, then that's copyright. But it's just Siege. Siege could be anything. But then I searched up what Siege was. Like I searched up Siege definition, and actually I could do that right now. Siege definition. Right? A military operation in which enemy forces surround a town or building, Fortnite, cutting off essential supplies with the aim of compelling to the surrender of those inside.
Siege.
And that's how you pronounce it. AKA is just, it's literally a Fortnite username. Like, I knew that when I used Siege, I knew that this could 100% be about Fortnite. Because when I searched it up, I was like, oh shoot, it has something to do with aim, it got something to do with buildings, builds, Fortnite. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. And that's where that first live stream came out. So that's how Siege became a thing. How did Siege become where he is now? Well, I'm just going to go to shorts, popular. As you can see, I have a short that I made back in 2023 that has 38 million views. Now it does. I have another one that has 130K. Now this one I actually made pretty recently, the 47K. I made this in March. I was at school when I made this. It has 45. I made this like last month. It got 43K. So I made this at school. I made a lot of these at school, but this one was the one that, increased this like by like a lot. So that's basically how I got famous. But why did I come back, and when was my comeback? Well, my comeback was actually November 18th, 2023, as you can see here. And basically my view with that was, if I come back and I could make like a good comeback, there's no way I'm leaving again. I'm not leaving. And I only left YouTube because my dad told me to. That time I actually listened to him. And I deleted all my videos, but I kept my channel. Now, last but not least, what are we going to expect from this year all the way to September 25th, 2026? What are we going to expect from now to a year from now? Well, basically, I'm going to be doing a lot more shorts than videos, because recently, as you guys have been seeing, I've been posting a lot more videos than I have with shorts. And shorts is pretty much the reason why this channel is as big as it is. But I do make live streams that also get some views, but I could actually talk to you guys, so it's actually beneficial. It's actually, like reasonable. Like I could actually do it and like have fun. I could talk to you guys. I could play games with you guys like I used to, like a year and a couple months from where we are now. So also, that's another thing. Live streams. When was my last live stream? Matter of fact, I want to see right now. Hold on. My last live stream was a month ago, and this was when we were playing the DK Part 2, the countdown or the gameplay, that. So, our last stream was Piggy. And it was what? Let me see. It was August 9th. August 9th, 2025. So, yeah. I'm sorry. My attention is back on, the video. But yeah. So we're going to be expecting a lot more shorts than videos. So unfortunately, you guys aren't going to be seeing a lot of videos out of me after I finish the reload journey to Unreal. After I'm finished with that, I'm going to take a break from making videos because I've been making videos like a little bit too much to the point that, it's getting in the way of my schoolwork. And I actually have like 2 C's on my report card, or it wasn't my report card, my progress report card, which is not a good thing. And my parents don't accept C's. They don't. And I don't even like accepting C's. I don't even like doing that. So I got to get these out of the C range. So after I'm finished with these 2 videos, I'm going to go finish my work. And then after that, when both of those come back to a B, then I'm good. I don't need to worry about anything. So that's one thing. The second thing is community posts. Now, I don't really post community posts like that because I don't have that big of a community just yet. So you guys are just going to have to wait just a little bit. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's just, I don't have a big fan base just yet. So, you guys aren't going to be seeing that many community posts out of me. Unless, I'm making, a serious big comeback. I'm making another album or, something major. But just random community posts, no, you're not going to see that a lot from me. Yeah. We talked about videos. We talked about shorts. We talked about live streams. We talked about community posts. I mean, here's the thing, right? On live streams, I want to live stream more. But the problem is when I live stream, when I try to look at it on my YouTube, it looks way laggier than it does on my actual screen recording. So I'm going to have to figure out why. But until I figure out why, I'm not live streaming. And also, every single major, milestone, I'm talking 70K, 75K, 80K, 85K, 90K, 95K, 100K, right? My goal has been 100K. That has been my biggest goal so far. After 100K, my next goal is 500K. Then it is 1 million. My next goal is 2 million, then 3 million, then 4 million, then 5 million, then 6 million, then 7 million, then 8 million, then 9 million, then 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million. But we'll get there. We'll get there whenever I blow up or whatever. Whenever I re-blow up, we'll have that situation. We'll have that talk again. But I think I'm a little too early on that. So, yeah. So far, that is what I'm thinking. That is what I want to do. Also, right before I end this, John's story. I don't think a lot of you guys know what John's story is. But if you guys are OGs to like my channel, I actually have another channel called Easter Eggs Are Gone, or whatever it's called. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I think I still have the account. Yeah. I do. Oh yeah, I do. This is the channel. I'm actually gonna cover it so you guys can see what I'm seeing. This is the channel, okay? Every single year, I release another like video saying like, oh yeah, I updated, you know, like I updated, you know, not only just the channel, but I just updated, you know, John's story or whatever. Also, as you can see on the the banner, it's FNF. As you guys all know, I love FNF. And I don't know what I'm gonna do without it. If you want me to be honest with you. Okay. So I'm actually just gonna turn that off. So that is, oh yeah, John's story. I am making chapter 7. I'm gonna see if I can finish chapter 8, and I'm gonna try to finish chapter 9, and then pretty much on the last days of 2025, I will release it, and then that will be the end of John's story, and that will pretty much be the end of B Soda's poetry, like not poetry, B Soda's author creativity. That will be the final video from it, and I'll post it on the Easter channel, or I could even post it on the Siege channel if, you know, things go correct. So obviously, 4 years in, we're not stopping. You know. Also, actually, I was thinking about live streaming on Twitch full time, but my fan base isn't over there, so I'm gonna stick to YouTube. Obviously, I'll still watch my streamers that I love, but you know, unfortunately, we are not switching from platform to platform. I'm not doing that. I can't do that, because my fan base are not everywhere. It's literally in one space, so I'm going to stick to that one space. But shorts are going to increase. Videos are going to start decreasing soon. Live streams are going to start slightly increasing. Community posts, it's probably going to stay the same. And, you know, like music is going to keep increasing. Like I'm still going to keep making music, you know, and, you know, things like other things. So, yes, this is a very boring video. This is going to be like a 30-minute video, just be talking the whole time, but, you know. But yeah, you're going to hear me talk a little bit more, but for the next video. Because the next video, we are going to be reacting to some B Soda videos, because it is our 4-year reunion. So, I love you all. Siege is out. Peace.